I'm not here to sell you a dream. I'm here to show you what actually worked for me. No shortcuts, no secrets, just skills that paid off. Hi, my name is Divine Kennedy, and I've spent the last 3 years working with clients from the US, Canada, Dubai, Australia, and other parts of the world, all from apartments here in Nigeria. And if you're watching this video, I know exactly what you're thinking. Freelancing is oversaturated. How do I even start in 2025? Let me show you the 4 skills that no one is really talking about, the one that actually turned my life around. And if I was to be honest, freelancing was one of the online business models that I saw a lot of potential in. And over the years of evolving, consistency and hard work, it has been able to change my life from a broke kid to someone who runs a 7-figure agency presently. Now, this wasn't easy, but yet achievable because I never gave up. Let me break it down for you. Businesses in 2025 are not paying for freelancers. They are paying for solutions that cost them money. Every day, companies lose thousands because their content flops, their website drives away customers, or their team wastes hours on repetitive tasks. Your job, become the person who fixes the leaks in their system, who stabilizes what's broken and prevents further loss. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about 4 high income skills that I'm going to learn if I wanted to become a freelancer and start all over again in 2025. But before we get into the video, if you're new to this channel, my name is Divine Kennedy. On this channel, I share with you tips and strategies on how to start and grow your online business. Do well to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on future content, and if you're new here, indicate down in the comment section. To my returning subscribers, I want to say a very big thank you. Now, without further ado, let's start with the first skill that landed me my first 4-figure client. The first skill I've started with is video editing. Why? Because right now we are living in the attention economy. Every business, personal brand and content creator is fighting for eyeballs online. But here's the catch. They don't have time to sit down and edit hours of raw footage into something scroll stopping. That is the pain point. And every smart freelancer knows money follows problem. That is where I'll step in, not just as a random editor, but as a brand builder behind the scenes. I'll make it my mission to create clean, high quality and emotionally engaging content that does one thing: boost visibility for the brand I'm working with. Because visibility equals growth, and growth equals more money for them and for me. I'm not just talking about long boring edits. No. I'm learning both short form and long form editing because clients are building everywhere on social media. So if a client wants to grow on TikTok, Instagram Reels, or YouTube Shorts, then I got it with snappy short form viral content. Also, at the same time, if a client wants to dominate with long form videos on YouTube, perfect. I'm crafting build-worthy content that turns viewers into loyal fans and loyal fans into paying customers. But it doesn't stop there. I'll stay ahead of trends like it's my religion. Whether it's the latest color grading style, transitions, storytelling technique, or subtle animation, I'll stay locked in. Why? Because outdated editing equals to lost attention, and in 2025, attention is the new currency. I would also build a portfolio that showcases my top tier best performing videos. And here's the secret sauce that nobody talks about. I will give a free value. I will share tips on my social media, behind the scenes breakdowns, and also tutorials. This builds trust, authority, and makes my content reach thousands of potential clients without me chasing them. Now let's take inspiration from creators like Joel Edit. He's not just editing, but he's building a brand. And that's exactly what I will do too. Because in 2025, freelancing isn't just about having skills, it's about positioning yourself as a solution and letting clients come to you. The second skill I will learn is YouTube thumbnail design. Now, if I was starting out as a freelancer in 2025, one of the high value skills I will learn without hesitation is YouTube thumbnail design. Because in the YouTube game, your thumbnail is your first impression. It is the silent ambassador for your content. Now, you could have the most helpful, well edited and perfectly scripted video, but if the thumbnail doesn't grab attention in that first second, nobody clicks. Creators are uploading thousands of videos every day, and let's be honest, most of them don't have the time or the skill to design custom thumbnails that actually drive clicks. That is where I'll come in as a thumbnail designer. You're not just making graphics, rather you're helping creators grow their presence online. Now here's the exciting part. In 2025, AI tools like Google Image Effects are changing the game. You can type in a prompt, let's say for example, motivated entrepreneur in a neon-city background. It is going to help you create high quality visuals that you can build on. Then you can polish it using design tools like Canva or Photopea. Now if you have an excuse where you haven't started, there are tons of tutorials on YouTube itself breaking down the psychology of thumbnails, color choices that are catching the eye, how to use facial expressions and emotion to increase curiosity, also how to position text and keep it simple but yet powerful. YouTube is a thumbnail driven platform and creators know it. That is why some are willing to pay $10 and above depending on your skill level and niche. But here's the pro move. Offer monthly package to creators who post consistently. Now let's assume you charge $15 per thumbnail and your client uploads 20 times per month. Now if you properly do the calculation, that is $300 per month for one client. Now let's say you went as far as onboarding 3 clients per month. Now you do the calculation. And also to stand out, I'll share thumbnail design tips on social media, Tutorials. That's where you build authority, grow your presence, and attract clients passively. It is this exact strategy that creators like Deva Sharma are using to scale. It's not just editing thumbnails, he's building a name, creating demand, and attracting more clients to come to him. The third skill I would learn is landing page optimization. If I wanted to become a high-income freelancer in 2025, I will learn landing page optimization. Now, listen to me, let me explain. Tons of companies are spending thousands of dollars on ads every week. Facebook ads, TikTok ads, YouTube pre-rolls, you name it. But when I click on those ads, they land on what? The landing page. The landing page is the digital handshake. It is the first impression. And if it's well not structured, well written, or emotionally convincing, guess what? The visitor bounces, the ad spend gets wasted, and the brand loses trust. Now, that's where I come in. As a landing page optimizer, the job is straightforward. That is, make that landing page convert. So basically, you're focusing on the copy, the psychology, and the design. As for the copy, are the words clear, emotional, or persuasive? As for the psychology, does the layouts guide the eye? Is there social proof? And as for the design, is it clean and also user-friendly? Now, on my own, I also did some research and went to top freelance platforms, and some freelancers charging anywhere from $30 and above to do landing page optimization for clients. The first skill I will learn is copywriting. In 2025, you might think that AI is taking over, but let me tell you something that people still don't get. AI doesn't sell, words do. And the person who knows how to write those words, that person gets paid. Copywriting is not just writing, it is persuasion with a purpose. Whether it's a headline, product description, an email, or a landing page, the words you choose can literally decide if a client will make more or less. Now, here's the thing most people get wrong. Copywriting is not just about sounding smart. It is about sounding clear, emotionally relevant, and action-driven. As a beginner looking to go into the world of copywriting, you can start by reading proven sales page and ads, following legendary copywriters like Alex Catoni or Dan Kenny, practicing every day with AI tools, have ChatGPT give you copy and critique it. So yeah, if I wanted consistent income as a freelancer, I will learn to write words that sell. Now listen, if you've made it far in this video, you're not just curious, you're serious about changing your life in 2025. And here's the truth that nobody wants to hear. It is not about learning all of them. It is about picking one, getting better at that skill every single day, and becoming so good that clients start chasing after you. To get started, you don't need permission, you don't need a degree, you just need Wi-Fi, commitment, and effort to put in the work. If I had to start from zero in 2025, I won't waste time scrolling. I'll pick one of these skills, build proof, post consistently, and get loud with the value I bring. Because money follows attention, and attention follows value. Period. So, learn the skill, show the proof, and onboard the clients. Subscribe if you're serious about freelancing, and share to that your friend that says, I want to start freelancing but find one excuse and never does. I'll see you in the next video. Let's get to work.